Well, here I am, dumped out in the wilderness once again, with a few other families, and with the desperate need to survive. I'm with a bunch of colonials this time, and yes, we are banished again. I'm Tenacious Viking, your colonial host. We're playing Banished again, but we're playing Colonial Charter, a modded form of Banished. It's been tested over a number of times. I think this is 1.5 something. I'm not sure the exact number. I'll have to look that up again. I forgot to double check on that. But the first thing we have to do is gather some resources and try to survive. So let's do some roads first of all, very quickly here. A road right. Oh wow, that goes tight there. Oh nope. I don't know if I can make a road here. This is a terrible place to put this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got to go around there. Okay. So I have to go here. Oh, and it's going to rain already. Great. 10, and I want to go 11, 12 then. I don't know if I want to go 12 and then, yeah, I think I do. So it's actually going to be a 14 long road. Oop, there we go. So we have that. I need to build a couple of houses right away. I can't see because of the... Oh. Oh, I can't do that. Dang it. Okay, I've got to do a... Oh, well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. We got to remove that house. Wait. Okay. And so I'll put one over here then. Okay. There. Get a couple houses. We'll move. We got 10 laborers. Good. That's more than I thought. And then we have to gather some resources, and I'm not sure I know how to do that anymore. Oh. That's one of these, isn't it? Show limits. It's like this one. There we go. Is that... Nope, that's remove. Harvest. Oh, that's a little different. Harvest trees. We're actually going to go down here. And harvest trees. This is collect stone, and there's a bunch here. Just want to get some basic resources in. And I'm not sure where all the good... well, the iron is. This is moving really slowly because I have Too many things going on my. See, I'm not seeing any iron here. Don't know where there's iron. See if there's any iron over here. I'd like to. There's a little bit. Okay. And I wanted to get. I'm going to speed things up just a little bit. I wanted to get some. I wanted to get this road done here because I want to extend it out to here. I don't know, I may just go to the middle. And, boy, I really want to get rid of the stone in here too, at least in this area. Now, now I lost the road. I have to wait till the road gets built, I guess. Maybe if I poke around here a little bit, figure out where I designated this road to be. I don't see it. I don't know if it got designated or not. No, it apparently didn't because there we go. Not sure why that didn't take the first time. Maybe because of some lag. Gatherer's hut. Did I get that or not? Can't see what I'm doing here because and I'm getting a lot of lag, so let me try a Forester's Lodge as well. That's odd. The way they do that now, this is a different. You can't put anything across from it apparently. Which is come on. Which is kind of dumb. I'm not sure I'm getting these buildings set. I'm not sure why. Let me try it again with a hunting cabin. Okay. So now I'm not really not sure that I got the maybe I didn't get it because I didn't have the we didn't have it in the right place. I had a red flag, but I couldn't tell that. So I may not. Oh, stop it. See, I don't think that took that. So I have a couple buildings that are going. I need one more house, which is kind of what I figured. I did not get that other house. I thought 12 would be plenty to get 3 houses because they're only supposed to take up 4 apiece, but apparently that's not the case. So, and we'll make one more just to grow on a little bit here. Then I have to stop thinking about houses. And how are we doing on resources? I don't have a lot of stone yet, do we? I think I have them gathering stone. There, we get a lot of that gathered up. I don't know why we are using that much stone, if any. I need to get a woodcutter started because, and I'm going to put them right across from the wood pile. We're going to speed things up a little just to see if I can figure out what all is going on and what isn't. Because I sense these buildings are not getting built. They're gathering a lot of stuff, but stored alcohol. Weather's nice. We're getting one more house built. Oh, look at this lag. Wow. Not sure why that's going on. Not sure at all. All right, let's get a blacksmith started as well. And this is gonna play all kinds of games too, huh? Okay. The only thing I'm sure we have designated here actually is a okay, got the gatherer's hut going. Is that the fortress lodge? Okay, got those going. All right. Got them all, but it's hard to tell. We're going to pause this one. We're actually going to pause the Forester's Lodge as well, because we have quite a lot of trees around. But I'm concerned about food and I'm concerned about wood. So those are going to be the priorities. All right, let's go full bore 10 times speed and see what's happening here. We are watching Banished Again. We are in a new settlement. We've been banished by the colonials. This is a colonial charter mod. And we're going to try to survive here. Build another stockpile right away. Should be a pretty centralized location. My long-term plan is to build up the city right in here, and probably expand over here eventually. The next expansion will be down this way for a gatherer's hut and forester's lodge. There aren't very many trees. I don't like that. I've got this earmarked for a fishing lodge, which may be the next thing I build, depending on how the food situation is here. We will cut back on the number of laborers here. Increase the number of builders temporarily, and then take from the builders to add to the specialties. Really need to get that house built. But it looks like they're working on the hunting lodge and the gatherer's hut first, because that's the order I did these things in. My goal here is 300 people. Very fairly simple, basic goal, but I also want to exploit every resource and have every product available. And there's a lot in Colonial Charter. There's some additions to the original Banished game. That's why I'm playing this. I have played another version of Colonial Charter, and it was a lot of fun. Add a couple more, a couple hunters and a couple gatherers, and once the buildings are done, I may add some more. Boy, this is such a slow scroll. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll get these houses done. And then I want another gatherer. 2 more gatherers, actually. And they're done. Oops. So I can add third hunter, or third hunter gatherer as well. So that also means I can unpause this now and put 2 builders on there. Once they get done building, they can go back to laborers and gathering stuff. But, during the winter months, I really need to build up some tools. We are completely out of food. Completely. We got 200 logs. Gosh, that should... I'm go up to 300, but when I hit that, that's good. It's gonna. Got a little bit of food coming in finally. We'll go back to. Oh wait, I need to too. What am I building? Oh, I'm still building the blacksmith shop. Okay. We have the stone and the iron that we need, so that's good. Everybody's scurrying around. At least everyone has houses, and we have one to spare. You always want to have one house to spare in case somebody grows up, moves away from home, wants to start a family, and make babies. Okay, we got some children born. That's good. That blacksmith shop is taking a while to build. Goodness. Okay, we've got the wood that we need. We're going to make the woodcutter a laborer for now. I played around a little bit with some locations for things, and I'm going to want marketplace to kind of be over here, I think. Gosh, that seems like a long way down there. I'm going to need them up here. Yeah, just about even with that road there. Should be pretty close. Maybe a little farther over this way. So, that's the plan. And I'll have to include those houses. And I'll build a bunch of houses over that way. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to extend this road out this way a little bit too. I don't know if I can get many houses in here. This is a little hilly. What is the holdup on the blacksmith shop? Why is that moving so slowly? Got the logs, bring in the stone, and then the iron. Okay. They're just plugging away. Alright, we've got some good food supplies in now. It's the first spring already. And put the woodcutter back to work. Cut back on one of each of these. I learned the last time I played that there are 5 priorities that you have to keep balanced. Keep in mind in priority order. And they all have double O's in them. Call it the 5 double O's. Food, wood, tools, school, and booze. As long as you keep those in that order, in supply, you will survive. So food is looking good. Wood is okay. I gotta get, as soon as the blacksmith shop's done, I gotta get this forester's lodge built. Tools, the blacksmith's taking care of that, and that I built that first because it takes a while to build up a supply of tools, and then suddenly everybody needs tools at once. And so I'm willing to build more storage in order to get tools built up. I don't like having all of this stuff in the middle of a housing development, but it's all right. Well, we're going to pause there because I'm out of time for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode in New Stavanger. Can you tell why I call myself a Viking? New Stavanger, Banished Again. Thanks for watching. Join me next time when once again Tenacious Viking plays Banished Again.